months ago, I wasn't looking for anything special. I just wanted a pair of earbuds I could handle everyday life, something I could use while walking around, watching videos, taking calls, and listening to music without spending a fortune, like a lot of budget earbuds. I honestly expected this to impress me for a few weeks or for a few months. Then I start showing the weaknesses some of the earbuds that I've bought have shown. But 2 months later, I'm still using them. Not because they are perfect, not because they're the best earbud I've ever tried, but because they do a lot of things surprisingly well. So today I'm not talking about the first impression. I'm not talking about the marketing claims. This is what is actually been living with a SoundPEATS T3 Pro every single day for the last 2 months. And yes, I know this is not the first video. This earbud is an old earbud, but let's get in. This is the SoundPEATS T3 Pro. It is a budget wireless earbud that comes with active noise cancellation, app support, touch controls, and few extra features that you don't always get on this price range. The version I bought is called the beige color, although honestly I would describe it as more of a cream color. Now on paper, these earbuds sound pretty impressive for the money, but specification only tell part of the story. What really matters is how they perform when you actually use them day after day. Now let's start from the beginning. Inside the box, things are pretty straightforward. You get the earbuds already sitting inside the charging case. You get a USB charging cable, and when I say short, I mean really short. It's one of those cables that works fine, but you will probably end up using another cable you already have at home. You also get the usual manual and documentation. That's it. No fancy extras, no unnecessary accessories, just the essential. And honestly, for a budget product, that's completely fine with me. I would rather see my money go into earbuds than into packaging that I would throw away a few moments later or a few weeks later. Let's talk about the charging case, because this is the part you actually interact with every day. The case is made entirely of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. There's a slight texture on the surface that helps with the grip and prevent it from becoming a fingerprint magnet. Size wise, it's compact. It is not the smallest earbud case I've ever used, but it's definitely pocket friendly. I can easily throw it into my pocket and forget it's there. The hinge feels decent. The lids open and close smoothly. After 2 months of use, it still feels solid. Inside the case, you will notice a small round button. At first, I don't think much of it, but trust me, remember that button. Later in this review, you will understand why it's more important than it looks. The LED indicator on the case is also very useful. Green means you are good to go. Red means it's probably time to find a charger. Simple and easy to understand. Let's talk about comfort. The earbuds themselves aren't tiny. If you are looking for something extremely small and almost invisible in your ear, these aren't that. They have a bit of size to them, but surprisingly they are comfortable. I use them for longer listening section and I rarely felt any discomfort. More importantly, they stay in place whether I'm walking around, doing chores, or moving around outside. I don't constantly feel that I'm about to fall out. That's something I really appreciate, because comfort means nothing if you're always adjusting the earbuds every few seconds or every few minutes. For those of you who care about the numbers, here's a quick rundown. The T Pro comes with a Bluetooth 5.4 for wireless connectivity. It uses a 12mm dynamic driver. The frequency response ranges from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Battery life is rated around 7 hours from the earbud themselves and up to 28 hours when you combine with the charging case. In real world use, battery performance has been pretty close to these claims. I haven't found myself constantly worrying about charging them, which is exactly what I want from this wireless earbud. One thing I generally like about this earbud is the app. So the app is called Beats Audio. I definitely recommend downloading it. Without the app, you are only getting a part of the experience. Once connected, you will unlock a bunch of additional features. You can switch between noise cancellation mode, normal mode, transparency mode, and transparency mode lets outside sound coming through, which is useful if you are walking near traffic or need to hear people around you. There is also a gaming mode that reduces latency. If you play mobile games, this can help make audio feel more responsive. There is also a movie mode as well, but the feature I personally use the most is the dynamic EQ. For me, turning it on makes the earbuds sound noticeably better. The audio feels fuller and more enjoyable. The app also lets you customize touch control, which is a feature I always appreciate, because everyone uses earbuds differently. Overall, the app adds real value instead of feeling like an overthought. Now let's talk about the most important thing. How do they sound? For the price, I think they really sound good. The bass are had enough points to make music enjoyable without a completely overwhelming everything else. Vocals are clear, the mids are clean. Overall, the sound is balanced enough for everyday listening. Are they audiophile? Great earbuds? No, but they are not trying to be. They are trying to be affordable earbuds that sound good for regular people. I think they succeeded in building that particular one. Call quality has also been decent during my testing. People can hear me clearly during most calls, even when I was outside. As for active noise cancellation, it works. It won't magically make the word disappear, and it definitely won't compete with the premium earbuds from Sony or Bose or even Apple. But for reducing everyday background noise, things are really well, like fans, traffic, and general environment noise or sound. It does a respectable job. Considering the price, I think the ANC performance is actually one of the stronger parts of the package. Here is something I don't plan to test: durability, because these earbuds have accidentally tested them at themselves. Over the last 2 months, I've dropped them more than once. They hit hard on the floor. They have taken a few unexpected fall, and every time I pick them up unexpected to find some kind of damage. But they kept working. No damages, no cracks, no major scratches, no performance issues. Obviously, I don't recommend throwing your earbuds around, but it's nice knowing they can survive occasional fall or accidental falls. Now let's talk about the problem I have experienced, because no review is complete without discussing the negative side. Every now and then I'll put the earbuds back into the case. Later, when I take them out again, they reconnect normally, but there is no audio. So the video is playing, the phone says they are connected, but I can't hear anything. At first I thought something was broken, but eventually I figured out the solution. Remember that small round button inside the charging case? This is where it becomes important. When the issue happens, I open the case, I put a particular earbud inside back, then I press the button, wait for white light to flash on the earbud, and everything starts working again. The fix is simple, but the fact that it happens sometimes is a little bit frustrating. Thankfully, it didn't happen often to ruin the experience, but it's definitely something you should know about before buying this particular earbud, or only my own. After 2 months of daily use, here's my conclusion. The SoundPEATS T3 offers a lot of value for the money. You get active noise cancellation, you get a useful companion app, you get a solid battery life, you get a good sound quality, and you get a durability that's already proven itself in my own use. The design is clean, the case is compact, and it comes with a 3 different colors: black, beige, and white. And overall, the experience has been better than I expected. It is perfect. The occasional reconnect issue can be annoying, but aside from that, these earbuds have been a reliable companion for the last 2 months. If you are looking for an affordable wireless earbuds with an ANC and you don't want to spend a premium money, I think the SoundPEATS T3 probably deserve a spot on your shortlist or your budget. And that's been my honest 2 months experience with the SoundPEATS T3 Pro. If this review helped you make a decision, let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the honest tech review based on the real world use, consider subscribing, because I've got more reviews coming soon. And I have another earbud, the SoundPEATS, I've forgotten the name, but I'm going to link it in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe.